morning, everyone. Well, I wanted to tell you, did you notice anything different about me? Layla, when I spoke with her at the group meeting and she was sharing with everyone, she said her sign of spring was the dandelion. And she said that she even sucked on its nectar. Can you believe that? She said it tasted really sweet. I hadn't noticed dandelions until she brought it up. And then I started looking, and do you know what I found? Do you see it? Yeah, it's a dandelion. And do you remember what one of my favorite flowers is? Yeah, it's a dandelion. Do you remember the dandelion song? We haven't sung it in so long. This seems like the perfect time. I love my dandelions, they pop up everywhere. I love my dandelions, spreading sunshine through the air. I love my dandelions, spreading yellow here and there. They pop, 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 pop up everywhere. They pop, 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 pop up everywhere. Well, I hope you go out and find yourself some dandelions. You can make your family a beautiful dandelion bouquet. It will spread sunshine everywhere in your house. So having dandelions got us so excited, singing the dandelion song and seeing the yellow all over. We decided to go pick some, but we ended up picking a lot. What are some of the things that you can do with dandelions? Really, do you know? What can you do with dandelions? Well, you've got a lot of good ideas. And here are some of our ideas that you may have already tried or maybe not. So now once you have your dandelion pulled out, you can see it's got its root, it's got its leaves, and this one is older. And so what we like to do is, in my family, we separate them into different parts. We separate the roots, we separate the leaves, we separate the stem, and then we can always separate the flower too. You can use the different parts for different things. You could also wash it first and then separate it. It's up to you. So we've been talking a lot about the pond, over the pond, on the pond, under the pond. Well, this was something next to the pond. There were lots of dandelions next to the pond, and we decided we wanted to do something special with them. So we thought we'd wash them up to eat them. And once we washed them in the sink, got the dirt, we rinsed them off. We had already separated the roots because you can make a tea from the roots. We separated the tops to do some other types of baking. So earlier you saw the video of us washing dandelions. We put them in a big container after we rinsed them again, washed them so they were clean. We kept them in the fridge. Now I'm going to make a dandelion salad. Dandelion salad's best if you get the leaves before there's a bloom. So you have to do some real hunting. This is what a dandelion leaf looks like. And never eat anything unless you have an adult say that it's safe. But we know that this is safe. So you have to check in with your family to make sure your yard, if you're going in your yard, that you haven't used pesticides or anything. So I just looked up this recipe. You can choose if you want to do it or not, but it's just kind of fun to eat something you can go pick yourself. So in the recipe, they called for 1/4 teaspoon sugar. Now 1/4 is a 1/4. They said about half of coarse salt, but I can't really get this in, so I'll just sprinkle. We'll see how it goes. They said 1 tablespoon, that's a big one, of fresh lemon juice, but guess what? I don't have it fresh, so I'm just gonna have to keep squeezing. Oh, I have to squeeze hard to fill this up. Ooh, it's really hard. I need to set this. Oh man, I have to set it down to squeeze it. I'm getting these super strong. All right, I got most of it. It's not totally full, but we're close. So the lemon juice, and then it said 1/4 cup of oil. That seems like a lot of oil to me. So I think I'm just gonna go for maybe a tablespoon, maybe 2. 1/4 cup, that seems like a lot. Okay, and then all you're supposed to do is you keep rubbing around, and it's pretty bitter. Oh, and I wash my hands first, of course, always. And you guys know the ABC song to sing when you're washing your hands. And then you rub it in. It's kind of like kale or chard. It has that, dandelion's a little more bitter, but if you use enough lemon and sugar and salt and rub it enough, it'll get the flavor out. Now this, we ate the other night too, and we kind of found that this rub mixture wasn't enough. So we also put a little salad dressing on top. This kind of just got the bitterness out of the salad greens. Just keep rubbing. And sometimes a little extra sugar can help too. Okay, let me try it.
Hi, I'm C.
Pretty good.
C.
Oh, Mr. C is right there. I could use a little more rubbing, but pretty good. All right. And it's so much fun because it can come from your own backyard right here for free. You can make it for your family. So we already made dandelion salad. So another way that you can use dandelion greens is to cook them. Yeah, I'm going to make some eggs with some dandelion greens, just like I would instead of maybe kale in my eggs or spinach in my eggs. I can cook the dandelion greens. So I put some oil in the pan, and you would need to do this with a parent. And I just put it right in. Then I'll be able to turn it on, cook it, and have some delicious dandelion greens fresh from my backyard. Don't these eggs look yummy? So not only can you make salad or cook them, but you can also use the tops of the dandelions to make other foods too, like dandelion fritters. Or you could take the fresh colorful tops and use them for coloring. Rub it on paper or on your hand and turn yellow. I'm curious about what you're going to do or make with dandelions. And maybe you have a new idea. Maybe a bouquet. Can't wait to find out.
Morning, friends. For real, I'm drinking dandelion tea.
The dandelion really is edible. You can eat the root, the leaves, and the flower. I'm going to serve up some dandelion letters. Here you go, Eli, Emmett, Ella. Here's your E. Good morning, Layla. Here's an L for you. C is for Charlie. Morning, Charlie. H is for Hudson, Henry, and Hazel. Good morning, Maeve. Good morning, Mason. Good morning, Jaden. Good morning, Felix. Good morning, Forrest. Good morning, Bray. I curled some dandelion stems to make the bead. I wonder what we should call curled dandelion stems. Dandy doodles? They kind of look like ramen noodles. To make them, you just peel the stems into little strips and then put them in water. They'll curl automatically. Look at the kids of the Feast in school. They're picking the dandelions. They know how special they are. Hi, Charlotte. Hello, Ryder. Hey, there's Aiden. Hi, Ariana. It would take a long time if we watched a dandelion bloom, close up, turn to seed, and then distribute its seeds. That would take a long time. So I speeded up this video so you could see what a dandelion does. It's pretty cool. Now all those yellow flower petals are transforming. They'll turn into seeds with little parachutes. Some of those seeds are hanging on tight. The wind will take them to a new spot where they can plant themselves in the soil and grow again. And then there will be a new dandelion.